Well, that was quite the intro. So I have a new lowboy. Yeah, okay. Less said about that, the better. Let's go ahead and get this cargo loaded and we'll get on the road. You know what, before I do, a few words about Red Thunder right now. So yes, she's using a Zeemods Cummins ISX15. It's a 550 horsepower engine. I've used this for a while, so the truck is showing 22% damage. That's the tyres. I've got quite a bit of tyre wear on there. Some engine, some gearbox issues. The gearbox starting to grind. The engine's not cutting out. I don't particularly want to get out service just yet. I will do. And this trailer is a fairly new acquisition for me. I decided I'd go ahead and get the chrome wheels and get it to match Red Thunder. So this is my first trip with cargo on it, and you see there we've got the nice matching hazard lights. I don't think I'll be using those because I'm not that bad of a hazard, right? First things first, let me go ahead and check the map. Okay, that's a straightforward route actually. Wow, that should be really easy to do. Pending, disaster, calamity, or anything else, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I think that's going to be a piece of cake. I'm expecting this engine to perform just great. So it's 1850 foot-pounds of torque, which is the most that this transmission is rated for. 550 horsepower, it's slightly over that, different parts of the rev range. And I've spent a bit of time tuning this thing, so the shift points are pretty much there. They should be there. This is my first trip with the lowboy. It does have the better quality tyres. That shouldn't make a difference too much, if anything. Certainly not on the performance. And the shift points. So subject to me having messed something up with the shift points, I don't expect any issues from this engine whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just join the road back here. I think I can slip past this. Oh, bit of a grind there. This JCB type machine. We're going to turn right up here. We should just check, make sure there's nothing coming. Yep, okay, we should be good there. And we'll be on the highway in just a jiffy. Alright, we're off with a bit of a crunch. Turn left here, try not to hit this pole, and then make like a tree and get out of here. Oh, I never get bored of saying that. Everyone else does. So down this hill, it's going to help me get up to cruise. So this, probably going to stick to the speed limit, I think. Should get reasonable mileage. Yeah, bypass for the way station, that's always good to know. Yeah, it's getting up to speed great. Like I say, it's a punchy enough engine, and I don't have to move to a more traditional 18 speed, a manual. The Endurant XD, which is slightly newer than this particular engine, or even the manual 13 speeds can take 2050 foot-pounds of torque, which is the output of the next engine up in the ISX15 range. That's the 600 horsepower model. I am happy enough with 550. I mean, could you possibly need more? Well, yes, I know you probably could. Yeah, it doesn't give me an estimated time of arrival, but my shift is longer than the time I've got to get there, so I think we should be okay, even with a diversion, depending on the diversions that we've got. So let's just get our head down and get on with the trip. Okay, coming up to my exit, so let's sneak round the... oh, bugger. Oh great, that's just really not good. That's a lane close. That's a diversion. Okay, well, is this van gonna let me in? Is he? Yep, I guess he will. Okay. So I can't take the road I wanted to take. I don't know if I can turn around on this this route either. I may have been foreshadowing earlier. I don't think I can take an easy diversion that's not a few hundred miles out of my way. At least if I turn around, I can come back up the way, and the issues on the off-ramp of heading west are not completely all over the roads, but dang, that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, sometimes these things happen, and I might be okay. I'll just get back on it and see what comes up. Well, I ended up having to go all the way pretty much to the Yakima turn. And here we are. It kind of sucks, really. Now it's touch and go if I'm going to make it on time. So, we may bend the speed limit a little. Okay, we're just going to break the speed limit. So, if I sound a bit dejected, yeah, I am a little bit. I was hoping for a fairly clean trip. It wasn't to be. That said, this engine's done great. The shift points have worked, the acceleration's been fine, the way it's held onto the speed at hills, yeah, I've got no issues there. So that part's a success. I just hope for a cleaner drive. Let's see. Let's get the speed limit here, and I've got to say, the last couple of weeks in real world as opposed to ATS have been a little bit challenging. I'm on vacation right now. I'm on holiday. Got some family over from overseas, and they are sick. So they're stuck in their hotel room. I've been exposed. I'm stuck in, I guess, the man cave for the most part. Can't really go anywhere. And yeah, I'm having fun with ATS. I just wanted to have a different kind of fun. And then, of course, this happens and the road gets closed. Yeah, everything in context. Well, so far so good. I'll break the speed limit, see if I can get there on time. What's the worst that happens, right? It's touch and go if I'm going to make this on time. I largely, well, I do know where I'm going. I've been to this depot quite a few times. Exit here, turn left at the bottom. I think it's second or third on the left. It's a nice kind of open crossroad. Up a hill, lots of power, sharp left-hand turn, and then the yard is right up there. Yeah, that sounds fine. but time-wise, it's real close. It's just after 9. I've got about 45 minutes to get there, and the way that ATS time compression works, it's touch and go. Well, let's not break any rules. Well, apart from the speed rule limit I may have broken, did break on the way here. I think we can do it. And I may even have time to do the difficult parking, so you know what, I want to do the difficult parking, but maybe. Just maybe. Let's go over the freeway. Road bears round to the right. Gotta say, I'm very happy with this engine. That's good news. Oh, I'll be too happy given how fast I'm going. It'll be fine. I haven't got many tickets in the last few trips I've made, so I'm sure I turned fines back on. Anyway, let's brake firmly for this left-hand corner. I'm kind of getting... oh, sorry, gearbox. I'm kind of getting there in daylight. The sky's light. Still need my headlights to see. Okay, so around here, give it some power. This is a hill. This hill's challenging if you've got the 89,000 pound heavy bulldozer. We're doing okay though. We're getting up here at almost 30, which is impressive. And this is quite a tight little left-hand corner. Not take out this white fence. Okay, nicely done. Now, do I want to take the parking challenge? I kind of do, because it's been a while since I've done this. But also, I don't want to be late. Oh, well, actually, plenty of time. Okay, let's take a look. 40 experience points. Doesn't think it's that hard, so let's give it a go. It's right there. So I just kind of like bear to the right and then turn left and point the nose towards the corner, and then that should be straightforward, right? Right? Straightforward, Mark. Okay, well, I'm probably going to clip out that last 25 minutes or whatever of me shunting and maneuvering around, but I made it, and here we go. So, looks almost like I did it in one. Nah, don't believe it. So, not a bad trip, despite the diversion. Let's see if I'm late. Ah, don't push T, push the X. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not late. Okay. I mean, I didn't think I'd be late, but I'm actually very happy with that. That's pretty good going. And I think the engine did well too. So we got about 5.5 miles per gallon. Looking at those numbers, the engine performed great. What's not to like? My parking attempt, but beyond that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have, you know what to do. Go ahead and click like below. You can subscribe for more of the same. But most of all, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Goodbye.